It's Cake.
And Whimsy.
And we are at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair in Lebanon, Connecticut today.
For a very special Renaissance Cake and Whimsy. Hey, we know that guy.
Yeah, and his buddies.
Yeah. So here we are at the world-famous, world-renowned Hitting and Stabbing Emporium at the Connecticut Renaissance Fair. We've got Smite the Knight, archery, hurl bats, axes, daggers, spares, arrow tag. Okay, archery tag is really cool. You shoot these little marshmallow-tipped arrows at people, and then you try to steal their arrows. That's as I understand it anyway. I'm pretty sure it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
These are so cool. Oh my god, dragon tails.
They're like DuckTales but cooler. And little baby ones.
Ah! Alright, Jess. Jess is writing her favorite law of the realm down.
Loitering.
Yes.
Loitering.
Like if someone proposes to you, it's a ring.
Oh, so no proposing.
Yes.
Excellent. Well, yes, we shall have no marriages in the Shire this day. Or any day.
Jess, did you actually write no loitering, or did you write something else to fool her?
I promise.
What a fun idea this is.
Yeah, the wheel is nice.
The wheel of good fortune.
I'm a fireman. He had built it about a year ago to go camping in, and it didn't have a roof, and it was bright red because it was a, he was a fireman.
Camp.
He had rubber floor. Well, he had vinyl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, huh? He had vinyl canvas, and it was not painted inside or anything. So
That's awesome.
I had
This
a
is
vision.
such a great area. Just a whole room and experience.
Yes. And also,
And again, this is at the Illuminated Raven, and I'm gonna come right around the corner so I can grab the little sign. We are here at Medieval Maiden Soaps.
Look, it's a medieval maiden.
It is!
Look at that. With Storm here.
So what do we have here?
Alright, so all of our soaps are handcrafted by my lovely mother and myself. She's also a
Hi!
we don't use any dyes in them. The colors are achieved through natural clays, spices, and botanicals. They're made with all natural palm, olive, coconut, and soybean oils, and locally sourced goat's milk. The goats live right down the street from us in Hubbardston, Mass. We also have some gorgeous woodwick candles. They're a paraffin and soy wax blend. They're actually double wicked, which allows oxygen to travel through there, helps it crack really beautifully and burn really cleanly.
Oh, that's neat.
And then we also have some bath bombs down here on the end. So
We
have
heard about the Harry Potter bath bombs.
Yeah.
Tell us about them.
The Harry Potter Sorting Hat bath bombs are definitely a bestseller. They come out of the package white, you drop them in the tub, they turn your tub the color of your destined house. It's all very magical.
Ooh, a sorting tub.
It is, yes.
I like
a sorting
that.
Tub, indeed. Yes. And
In the event that you've already been sorted by the actual hat and the color is different, that just indicates that you have influences from other houses.
Ooh, I see.
I'm a Slither Claw. I understand.
Same. I would say I'm a Slytherin, but I identify as a Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
You know, totally.
Well, thank you. Let's see, we've got the Tomato Torment Insult Comedy Show. And the maze. So here we are at Joust Camp. And that's not a place you learn to joust. That's a place where the jousters live while they're doing the show. But also, this is the joust field where all the horses are going to come charging at each other and lances are going to break and it's going to be mayhem and madness, and we may or may not be here for it, so I just want you to see where it's all happening. So, second hot tip at a Renaissance fair, Jess. Jess is a hot tip at a Renaissance fair. That cake is caking. Shade. Okay, a lot of people don't know this, but you don't get a whole lot of shade at any kind of agricultural or Renaissance or fair of any type. Look at that, they've got stands that are in the shade under trees. You're surrounded by trees around here. There is lots of shade in this particular venue. Also, I mean, for the most shade, you could just hide your kids right underneath those little stairs
Like Harry Potter.
Yeah, I mean, they could be little Harry Potter kids, and
They'd love that.
there's room for so many of them. You could probably fit 10 or 12, depending on how small they are.
And what kid doesn't want to be a wizard?
Right. So make your kid a wizard. Hide him underneath the poison ivy in the stairs. Look at that. So now we are truly above the fair. And if I can get these things out of my mouth, there we go. Look at that. That gives you kind of a nice overview. And if you're really on top of your game, you could like be dressed for the event. We are not.
Really like the burgundy one.
Well, look at that. That is just breathtaking.
I could wear that.
So these are at Crimson Chain Leatherworks.
Oh, manuscript, like map
yeah.
cases or yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I'm
I
sure
just
it's for bottles, but
don't leatherworking places always smell amazing.
they do.
I really love that doublet too.
It's all the dead cow. Look at her side piece there.
Oh wow, she is ready for adventure. Oh my word.
She's got all the alchemical everything and healing potions. And
She seems like she's all set for an extra stint in Brotherhood of the Wolf, maybe.
Is that like instead of having a farthingale to puff out your hips or a bum roll, you just use that?
For the action-oriented woman, it's a farthingale that with a purpose. What is that?
I think it's a dice tray like ours at home.
Really?
Snap it like that.
Oh, that is super cool.
Yeah.
So this is the back of Gypsy Hairs booth. You don't get to see it very often because, yeah, we come in from the front. But how freaking adorable is that?
You remember Jess who said hi at Mutton and Mean, but we didn't get her shop? This is her shop.
Right? Oh my God. It's like we're sneaking up behind too.
And that's her.
She's harried. She's wrestling hair into place. It's crazy, but... Oh, and look at the other half of the booth.
It's grown.
It's like 2 Vardos in one. It's crazy.
Or 2 Bardos in 2.
That's where the evil stepmother captures all of her victims.
When I do it.
You know, they just you attract them here for the show, and then gather them up with your henchmen. Trolls, so cool. Hello, trolls.
This is still one of my favorite dragons ever. And he's next to an otter. You can't get cuter.
And the famous wren boots. I have a pair of these. From way back when I was on my feet all the time. They are amazing. The world famous dragon ice cream. And here we are at Myth, the Adventure. Woo! Look at that. All right.
Perfect placement.
Baby nursing station and a coffin.
But pre-estimates, so you can find out how much it'll cost. I wonder how many babies you can get in there.
I wonder.
Is that like a multi-pack thing? Like you go in with other people?
Is that a themed nursing station maybe? You just go in and then you close the thing over the top of you?
It's empty, so I don't know.
I mean, it says vacancy. Maybe you have to rent that one.
I also like the love what you do sign above it.
And here we have Dom from the Roses.
Roses! Apologies on a stick, because if you haven't messed up now, you will.
Hey Jess.
Hey Dan.
Armor.
Ooh.
Very cool. Courtesy of Warlord's Crusade armor. You remember we saw the back of this earlier. And we're back to the front. Hey Jess.
Hey Dan.
You gonna put one in? You wanna challenge me?
Frisbees, by the way.
Oh, all right. You could win right here. Well done, well done. That was Connect 5, evidently.
Connected 5.
We keep you in stitches. Oh my God. That is a really cool dragon.
But look at the cute little troll guy.
Oh my God.
It's So cute.
Oh, he's adorable. He looks like he started out as one of those little small things that you can put a dozen of in a cage, and then like grew and no one bothered letting him out.
Something in Harry Potter.
Yeah, kind of a la Harry Potter. Those are so cool. You have a fantastic shop.
Quite all right.
Oh, that is neat. Wow. We really are. Also, your prices are pretty incredible.
Thank you. That's probably the hardest part.
Oh, okay. So the pricing is always in the
That is very cool. I love that the kisses are marked down. Oh my god.
Poor guy's getting desperate.
We just saw Alice in Wonderland. Here we are. I want a yard full of these flowers.
But are they going to be mean like the ones in Alice in Wonderland?
I think they have to be a little petty. They have to tell you that you're leaving the house without doing your hair and stuff. I like that they're mixed in with the ones that aren't quite that way too.
Did you look inside those?
No.
There's stuff. There's like picnics inside and things.
Oh my god. I see it.
That's so cute.
A little picnic lunch. Okay, that's adorable.
These are
oh my
amazing.
god. So Jess,
So Dan.
we are here at Saxon Burn.
Yes,
We have feather roses.
we do.
We have glass roses. I think they're glass
No,
roses.
they're vinyl.
Oh, they're vinyl.
But they
with-
look like
okay.
glass.
So we have vinyl roses, feather roses. Let's see. I think they're scented as well. Ooh, these ones look. Oh, there you go.
Sniffing. That's all.
Smell this one over here. It looks like something out of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, this one.
Yeah,
Oh, it's pretty.
isn't it?
Nice.
Approve. So approve. They also offer these with like scents that are all different varieties, so they're not just rose scented.
That's clever.
So, Jess, how many other types of roses have you seen in your Ren Fair exploits?
I've seen wooden, I've seen metal, I've seen, you know, real rose made out of plant matter. Copper.
Okay.
Copper was really pretty. I think that's it.
Are you forgetting the bouquet of that you made one day?
Oh, those weren't roses.
They weren't roses, but they were a bouquet.
Those were stark heads.
Stark heads on sticks?
Yeah, a bouquet of them.
What did you call those? Were they
They were stark on a stick.
Stark on a stick? All right. I called them Ned heads. Hey Jess,
Hey Dan.
it's the bulletin board of work.
That's awesome.
That is one of the coolest things I've seen at the fair. That is very neat. I think these guys have a stage show as well, but well, that was a fun day.
It was, and we're not done yet. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back for more.
There were some things we didn't get to see, and we just want to kind of parse our time out a little bit, so we're going to come back and try some different things and see a different side of the fair as well.
Challenge each other to some games, try on some garb.
There's definitely going to be a cake versus Whimsy in here as well. So this is the Connecticut Renaissance Fair. They're going to be open this weekend, Labor Day weekend, all the way through mid-October.
Yep.
Up here at the Lebanon State Fairgrounds, so come on by.
We'll put their link in the description below.
It's a great time for the whole family.
And I think it's $15 for admission,
Yeah,
which is awesome
for
for a full
adults.
day and all your entertainment.
That's pretty amazing. So if you like these types of videos, us going on outings, that sort of stuff, why not like the video, subscribe to the channel, see more of the adventures we get up to.
And floppy hat.
And floppy hats, there's always floppy hats.
Bonjour, General Gaspard de Sol here at the Connecticut Renaissance Faire. Let's frost the cake.